Hello, everybody. This is Michael Pucciarelli, creator of Still Life YouTube Landscape, Michael Pucciarelli YouTube channel. And today I'll be demonstrating my latest light painting. And I'll be talking about some new actions that I created. First, we're going to talk about this tractor. This tractor is in Colombia, an old worn-down tractor. So I'm going to disable all my layers. I'm going to run the first action, make base layer. Turns the whole thing in black. And then when I open up a new JPEG, I copy it. And then I run this action. And then it's paste in place. And it always ends in a light and blend mode. And these are separate JPEG exposures that I copy and paste using this action. And sometimes I have to clip a mask with the levels adjustment. And that's, up here. And this could work on a single layer or group of layers. And these are all separate exposures that I copied. So every one of these is a new JPEG that I open and I copy. And we're always ending in the light and blend mode. We're always using edit prior to open up a new JPEG. And navigate to the folder. I'm just going to pick this one. And these are all JPEGs that I sync with the certain LED light preset. So basically, this is, this is the base shot, right? Now I run the first action and make sure completely dark. And that's in the action called make base layer. And then when I open up a new JPEG, I make a selection. And that's where I run action paste in place, light painting paste in place, it's called, where I use paste within place. And I always want to end in blend mode. And the brush that I use, it's a very soft brush. I could use the brackets to make it bigger and smaller. Make it smaller in this case. Opacity is always 100, flow 15, smoothing 0, where I'm going to show my brush characteristics, my brush settings. These are my regular brushes and the brush settings, where the hardness is 0 and the spacing is 25% or less. The size I can change. So these are all, I open up a JPEG, I make a selection. So Control C. So I do, Control Command C. And then every time I want to paste, I was going to use paste in place where I end with the light and blend mode. And sometimes Maybe we could do a double mask, but sometimes I just like to use another technique to bring out the layer better is I use this. So I run this action, I get this. I can make it, and I'm just affecting the layer below it. Now, if this were a group of layers, it affect the group. And then I do more, Control C, Control Command C, and I use every time I want to paste, I paste in place, and I always end in a blend mode. So these are all separate JPEGs. Sometimes I can get a lot of selections on one JPEG, and sometimes when I mask too much, I'd always push the X key, white reveals, black hides, so I could bring out the other layers better. So then some new actions that I created where I'm going to go to my F commands. I'm going to break up a new file. Not going to save any changes. I'm just going to use this file right here. Suppose I wanted to make a selection, but then I want to do a quick select inverse. Or I can do Control Z, or I can do Control Shift I. I'm just selecting outside the selection area. I'm going to do Control Command D to deselect. Now suppose I wanted to turn this into a regular layer, and I'll do that. Now the question is, why would I do this? Well, very simple. When you click on this layer, if you go to Properties, you can remove the background. You can select the subject, but look at View More. View More. Because I turn this into a regular layer, I can do all these things. I can explore newer filters. I can explore the stained glass, filter. So I can do all these things when I turn this in to a regular layer. I'm going to push F12. You can double click on it, or you can just run the action, and then you go to Properties. And then since I want to see a lot more, I click View More. And you can do it like over here. You could run other actions. So you can create a cool background. So there's two actions I'm going to, help speed up workflow. It's select inverse, Control Shift I. Or I can just run the action. So I'm selecting everything outside the wheel. I'm going to Control TMD. It's already a layer, but I'm going to push F12. I'm going to run this action. I'm turning it to a regular layer where, hey, there's no lock symbol. I click on the properties. Maybe I can remove the background. I could select the subject. But the reason why I turned it into a regular layer so I could do, a lot more. I mean, I'm now going to test some of these, quick actions out. It just runs an action on top of the regular layer. I'm going to push F12. Well, that concludes my short webinar of some new tools in my latest lighting demo. And this is Michael Pucciarelli, creator of Still Life and Landscape on Michael Pucciarelli YouTube channel. If you'd like a lot more, I can show you a preview of my website, of my YouTube channel. First, I'm going to show you my ebooks. I have a light painting ebook, second edition. Talks about everything I do to use light painting, the camera settings, the tools, the Photoshop, the supporting tools. I got a second edition of my light painting, with the Plex table. So mastering still life with the black Plex table. Again, I have, table diagrams. I have camera settings, Photoshop. So there's like 6 or 7 chapters total. And they have the same idea with mastering still life photography with the white Plex table, second edition. Second edition, where it's over 90 pages and talks about how I use the white Plex table, the props, the camera settings of Photoshop and Adobe Camera Raw. So basically all three of these books have information on the different tables. And then I have a YouTube channel where I will record this and post this recording, where I have playlists where we have landscape information, equipment information, still life and light painting. They have light painting webinars, black Plex table webinars. I have Photoshop webinars. And then I have white Plex table webinars. Go back to the presentation. So I just want to show a preview of what I do. And again, this is Mike Pucciarelli, creator of Still Life and Landscape, Michael Pucciarelli YouTube channel. Maybe if you're interested, maybe consider liking and subscribing. Thank you for listening.